I dropped out of university to do YouTube full-time. More specifically, I dropped out of an extremely competitive and condensed post-secondary computer science program to continue my education on my own time and use my newly found spare time to continue learning other skills and share my experience on YouTube. The course wasn't terrible or anything like that, it just wasn't for me. It was high stress, long hours with pretty much no free time during the week and very little free time on the weekends. It was a computer science program with its main focus on preparing students for a job at a big tech company, and it was great at that. Well, it was okay. I originally joined with the goal of boosting my programming abilities so that I could create games more efficiently, but the course spent a lot more time focused on the office side of things, the writing reports, communicating with your boss, memorizing SQL tables full of tech jargon, whereas the actual programming classes often felt rushed and incomplete. The teachers never had enough time to teach the material and we never had enough time to understand the material. So I would spend 80 hours a week attending lectures and working on assignments, totally neglecting all of these other skills that I wanted to nurture and pursue. My mental and physical health slowly began to deteriorate, and about halfway through the term, I decided that given what I wanted to do, which is writing, drawing, video production, and of course making video games all on my own, that this was not the best course for that. To be sure, I stuck it out to the end of the term. I studied hard, I got straight A's in most of my classes, and now I'm here, more certain than ever that dropping out was the best course of action. I'm looking at other education options for the future, whether it's part-time or something in a slightly different field, like 3D modeling and animation, or even just an easier course. Because I do still want to continue my professional development. It's just that for the time being, I want to take advantage of the position I have and continue working on my own. I'm still at home, I'm making a bit of money from YouTube, and I'm enjoying what I do. I have a really unique opportunity to learn and try and create a career from my own home. I'm in a very lucky position, and I want to make the most of it. I've got a lot of plans for the next few months to a year, so I'd like to share a few. Mostly as an accountability thing for me, but also just to put it out there that I've got some exciting things on the go. So even if I do disappear from time to time, you can rest assured that I've always got something on the go. Firstly, I've got some coding challenges that I'd like to do. Experimenting with different languages, tools, engines, that kind of thing. Last year, I started working on a video about making a game on the iPad, which I would like to finish soon. I want to continue learning new things, and this channel is one of the ways that I document that process. Next is a follow-up on a community post I made a while back, where I asked viewers how they would feel about me making some videos about games that inspire me. Well, I got a few in the works. I'm almost finished making a video about Kirby's Return to Dreamland, but I also have a Mario Kart Wii one in the works, and a Terraria one that I want to release in the summer of 2024, for a reason that I will explain when the video comes out. It's been really fun and interesting trying to develop these videos, especially in terms of writing, but also on the technical side. I've encountered quite a few challenges in regards to equipment, recording, editing, and all of that. Depending on how it goes, I may make another video going into some of the details of all that. I like sharing behind the scenes stuff. After all, that's what devlogs are. Speaking of devlogs, I'm done with them. Just joking. I have one that I need to finish up because it connects to something I want to do a little later. I want to do a follow-up to the speedrunning game I made to improve upon it and make it better for the speedrunners out there. Shout out to Noah67 and the rest of the speedrunners out there. Remember to drink some water and look out the window once in a while. That's a reminder for myself as well. Aside from that, I have a few games that I really want to make, and their making of will certainly be turned into devlogs. I also have some other videos that I want to make here and there about certain creative things that I'm learning. I've been trying to get better at drawing and piano, for example, so it might be kind of cool to talk about what it's been like and maybe do a semi-review of some of the learning resources I've used. And that's about it. Pretty lofty goals given my track record, and that's not even including all the other random ideas that will surely fill my head cavity as time goes on. I made 9 videos last year, and while I'm proud of them, my goal is to try and increase my rate of production, just slightly, while still improving on the quality. Time will tell how well that goes. I've been looking at some plugins to help speed up developing time, and from now on I'll be having ChatGPT write all my scripts. That's a joke. I'm not going to delegate the one thing I know how to do. But otherwise, I'll just continue to be me. Trying to make things, trying to have fun, and trying to get better one step at a time. That's all from me. Ciao for now.